match here tonight. We have Simia Gentem versus Imperium Polskie. So both of these teams are native teams. And native to Bannerlord. And I mean, a lot of these players have been playing this game for a very long time. I'm wondering if we're actually already going into the match. So are they, apparently. But before they do, let's take a quick look at Simia Gentem here. They have essentially half the team is the old KW players, and the other half is DR. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, because we are actually live again here. So, first round. First set. Here on Sauna. Nice and green. Ranga playing cavalry for SGM as usual. Legionista as the IPL cav. As also to be expected. Ranga's taking a massive hit there from that javelin. Looks like Aris is playing Archer as well, so they have one Archer on the side of IPL. No Archers on SGM. A little bit of picky damage there on SGM, taking some minor damage, nothing too big. IPL now rolling towards C point, maybe, questioning it. They haven't quite decided yet. It's good map control from them. SGM is mainly staying near B, looking for a chance to attack here. 35 seconds until the flag disappears. Right now it's looking like C, but the half gay-blooded prince there, also Schrödinger, he's been clearly playing too much Hogwarts. He's potentially gonna just cap it near the end. SGM now moving up towards C though. They're probably thinking the same as APL, yep they are. Initial fight's gonna break out on C eventually here. Once again, SGM has been taking the majority damage so far. Question is if Aris is gonna land enough hits there to make use of that bow, because bow damage is not very high. He's landing shots, you can hear him bleed, but of course he missed that one because I had to bring attention to it, but you know. Silver looking for a throw there as well. Ooh! Prince goes in. Infantry fight. Rango comes in as well. Rango going down to throwing axe. Volt taking him down instantly there. Aris is being pushed into me as well by Silver. Legionista coming down, taking out William Wallace. 2 players down. Volt goes down as well though. So does Rantrex. 2 for 2 so far. Ranga coming back. Doing a bit of damage there. SGM seems to be clearing this fight now near the end, but this is very close to IPL spawn. Need to be a little bit careful. Unclass there as well, being a little bit too far out. Schrödinger is a very light build compared to everyone else here on this field. He's trying to get some stab outs, but doesn't quite land them. Gets kicked there as well from Zippo. Now, GTX in a 2 versus 1. Doesn't matter too much though. Zippo versus Rantrex, 1v1. This is still life 1 from SGM. Zippo taking down Rantrex as well. This is a big fight for SGM. What a nice jump hit as well. 2v2 here, but reinforcements are coming in from SGM. Looking like a first SGM round. Relatively smooth. Didn't look too good for him in the beginning there. Iris now facing down a horde of SGM. Nice hit there from Ranga. And first round goes to SGM. And now let's real quick get a co-caster here. Hi. When I said run fast, I meant faster than this. Much faster. But we're in the second round. Now looking like IPL is pushing towards B here and holding that. SGM doesn't want them there. I'll track some a couple of easy hits there, nothing too major.
1 second, I can't hear you through my headset.
Aha. Into the fight. IPL taking a massive damage there. William Wallace is low as well, does go down. Runtrix as well. 3 players from IPL going down very rapidly. 4 players down, 5 players down. Full respawn here. Legionista comes in as well. Now it's the full respawn. Life 1. Very brutal there. SGM shredding them. Pegs almost dying. Not quite though. Do SGM just want to push in here? Looks like they are looking for it. Aris, if he can land a hit on Pegs, taking him down, doesn't look like he can. Gets pushed into melee by Silver once again. 2 big fights happening right now. Cow comes in. A couple of quick kills there. Still in favor of IPL in this fight, but remember, this is Life 2. Zippo and Silver doing 2v2 there, winning that fight. Fighting near connector towards B side. Zippo taking down Conquerors as well. This is looking very brutal. The half gay-blooded prince left him alive and gets slaughtered as well. This might be a bit of a brutal match here on the
Yeah,
Sama.
I fixed my audio there. Sorry about that, Greed.
That's okay. So now we can hear everything? And
Yeah,
see
all good
everything,
now.
hopefully?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Excellent. SGM are moving towards B side. IPL learning their lesson. Now it's going towards the A side instead. Or potentially C. Cal fight breaking out as well here. It's a minor poke. Deciding not to fight the entire team of IPL quite yet, at least. IPL now controlling C point. Vol protecting Iris. As far as I know, the 2 leaders of IPL. They've been playing together for a long time. Legionista as well. Ooh, that throwing axe almost hit. That one as well. Could get some foot shots if you're very, very accurate with those. But yeah, at this point, at that range, it's basically just a throw. Let's see what you hit, if anything. If you hit a shield though, it does some good damage. Legionista taking A away from SGM. SGM now rotating towards C. Just basically just base trading right now. IPL do control 2 flags though. That lasted a whole of roughly half a second. Now they're taking B. 30 seconds away until a forced flag. Legionista and Rongal are kind of screaming in the back.
Yeah, a little cat fight going on here.
Yeah, a little bit. Hex is trying to just do a bit of damage here. Oh, he eats a throwing axe in the face though. Vol being very low damage, health.
IPL taking the choke point here.
Yeah, this is a rough position. They tried fighting here before, they just have to back away. Not having Vol or that extra infantry is a bit brutal. Harris goes down as well. Vol as well going down. Prince, last one alive. Fighting 3 players. Conquerors comes in as well, trying to help him out, but not just gets staggered out. Legionista, can he survive? Nope. SGM, just looking for blood. Not just the half-blooded prince. And yeah, Ares again, just getting pushed into melee. Meanwhile, the rest of his team is just bleeding over here. Wolf gets overheaded. Legionista, last one alive. Just landing a nice hit there, but our horse is looking a little bit rough. As long as he can kill the entire team of SGM twice, he can do this.
Zippo 10-0 right now.
Yeah, and that's the first set. Very, very, very brutal from SGM. But welcome to the match. There, you were a little bit delayed, but
Yeah, sorry I was a little bit late, guys.
You're here now. That's what matters.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the teams a little bit. We didn't really have the chance to. Like I said in the beginning, it looks like it's half of KW and half of DR on Simia Gentem.
Yeah. Well, SGM split from KW quite a while ago, so
Yeah.
William
KM
Wallace, being the leader there.
It did KW survive that, or are they gone completely?
Yeah, I mean, KW back in the day had 3 teams, probably
Yeah,
one of the biggest skirmish teams, and then they split off and kept the main team, and a lot of the players then went over to VW that were on within the other 2 KW teams. So
yeah, they did split quite a few players over there, didn't they? Now, Winer Workers are potentially the biggest team.
yeah, I'd say so. At the moment, they're the biggest skirmish team. Yeah, they've got a lot of players there. So
Yeah. Meanwhile, though, Imperium Polskie also quite an old native team by now. They do have a few additions though that I see that I don't recognize from their normal roster.
He's previous DM and also RMS player. So
yeah, I saw they switched out Raven as well. Right before the match started, traded him out with Jorvet. Raven's a very good player, so that's a potential pretty big loss for him there. And Jorvet is not here today. At least he's not playing. Didn't play the first set. He's not playing the second set either from the looks. So yeah, might be why they're struggling a little bit more in the infantry fights. But again, who knows what happened? Why he was switched off? Maybe he just couldn't make it. These things happen. And with a 10-player slot max on the rosters as well, you kind of have to pick very carefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, again, the Polish talent in this game is ridiculous. I think Imperium Polskie was Division D in the last tournament.
Okay.
I think that's what it ended. But I think they ended quite high up there, so potentially a Division C team now.
Yeah, IPL are between Division C to D. I've seen them play previously in Beasts, and I can't remember at BNL, but in Beast tournaments they were Division C or D.
But not about to wait as well, because we are alive once again. Going to the second set here. IPL taking C. A bit of a minor fight happening in here as well. Walker taking a little bit of damage from an early hit from Legionista. SGM are just pushing in. They are fearless here. Rantrax, did he get caught? No, he did manage to get away. Oh, and a sneaky hit from the back here from Schrödinger. Can he get it enough done though? Doesn't really look like Walker comes in to harass a little bit. But he does go down. He's kinda... I was gonna say he got left behind by his team, but no, they all just kinda got slaughtered and he was the last one alive.
They should be regrouping now with their second life save, but...
Yeah, they're staggering a little bit here. They're just going in one by one, and
that's not gonna do them favors.
No. It's gonna hurt them out quite a bit here. Now Rantrax in the 1v3. 3 players left for IPL. Oh, well, let's take down William Wallace. A nice kill there. If he plays this right, he might be able to take down one more. Legionist gets trapped in the back, though. Ends up getting killed once. Walker's 4 seconds bit damage there as well, but not too much. Yeah, Walker's there to finish him off. Now, the entirety of SGM comes back, and yeah. Didn't even need him. 4-0, current score. Bit of a brutal match.
It's looking very one-sided at the moment.
Yeah. It certainly does. Potentially they can grab something on the second map, but it's not looking great for them. Still, oh, a banner comes up. See if that helps SGM even more. As far as I know, has no actual impact, but you know, morale is a big deal. Infantry fight. 2 players from IPL down very quickly here. Rix takes as well, taken down. Another double kill for him.
Yeah, that's looking very good by SGM.
Aris does end up getting a kill there. It's so split up there. They managed to group up properly.
Here comes the push now.
Yeah.
They're in this spawn,
fighting
but
alone. He gets hit by
lives,
Cav. Not too much they can do. 4 players, 3 players left. Wolf fighting 1v3. This gets just poked to death. 2 players down. Getting a little bit crap spawn there as well, but maybe they can kill one. Could be a little bit of a pity kill, but no. Eugen is the last one alive. Sadly, again, guys, can't actually click and follow the players specifically. It's a little bit of a bug happening here on cRPG Skirmish. Hopefully that'll get fixed soon. So
nice
that I don't
kill
have to...
there by Legioness there.
Yeah, he's doing what he can, but there we go. Let's get 2 kills in there near the end. It's something. Yep. But yeah, this is looking like another very, very clean set from SGM. I would like to see them switch off that Archer. I did see Aris play earlier as well today, still being Archer. But Archers just don't do enough damage in the current meta of cRPG.
Yeah. Can't
really run away either on maps like this, where your whole job is to kill the enemy team. You know? Annoying
Seems
people.
like heavy infantry and shock infantry at the moment.
Yeah. Aris there being a little bit out of position as well. Ends up getting mobbed for it. Sippo down to less than half health, but Digenissa goes down. That's 1 cav out. And so split up right now. The fight's happening everywhere, and it's definitely working in the favor of SGM. Where they can just cut down player after player.
Sippo is destroying.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been doing quite well here. GTX as well, 4 kills.
Yeah, William Wallace on 8 there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's support infantry there. Or I suppose more the killer infantry, because he's the one actually getting the kills, not the score. Yeah, just getting trapped in that little fence there and just mushed down. Conquerors go down. Aris and Legionista. I thought that was a team kill, but no. Just a death. And once again, pretty smooth there.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll change anything up for second map here tonight?
What is the second map coming up?
Port one more.
I mean, you can play
very infantry base map.
Yeah, you can play 4 inf 2 cav this map, but the meta seems less in the favor of cav as much in cRPG than native. So
it's all about the infantries.
Yeah,
infantries is
5
like
inf 1 cav looks strong.
Yeah. It's all that armor they can get. They can just survive throughout fights, and just the mace as well definitely helps the blunt damage. Cavalry is more of a, I don't want to call them a support class, because they're not really a support class. They're just, you know, they're just poking a little bit and annoying.
They're meant to be a support class. In native, they're more of a DPS class. So
they're often hard carry.
Yeah, they'll be top scoring. Good cav players are top scoring majority of the game. So
yeah, absolutely. We're looking like we're having some issue switching to the correct map. I did see someone talk about... Oh, there we go. A little bit of a confusion there, but that's fine. Yeah, it's calories in this game, in cRPG specifically. They don't do as much damage, mostly because of that super tanky infantry build.
Yeah.
Having more than 100 health as well is certainly helping.
You take less damage in general, really. So
yeah, but you can just poke a lot. I mean, you still get the hits as cavalry.
Yeah.
You just don't really kill for it. Unless you couch, of course. But even couch chances don't necessarily kill you.
Yeah, it's nerfed more than in native it is. So.
Yeah. We are 20 seconds out from start here. Both teams are ready. Just gonna prepare already beforehand. Even in the warm-ups, SGM were kind of slaughtering, but... Oh, Wolves took their banner. Uh-oh. Well, there goes all the morale that SGM had. It's like the Roman banner, right? If you steal it, you know, you gotta get that back. SGM pushing towards B side. It's looking like IPL doesn't want to force a fight instantly. Makes sense, they've not really been winning these fights. Playing a little bit more,
if they're sticking with the archer, they'll probably try to utilize him, so...
Yeah, potentially putting him up there. Oh, he's on the rocks, okay, that's fine as well. Get a little bit better view towards the flag there. And meanwhile, yeah, SGM is just kind of taking map control. Trapping IPL on the beach is it's not a bad idea. Silver's looking to fight though. No, they just scare him away. This is not a bad position for IPL to fight at. They got us. Okay, they did spot them. I was a little bit worried there that they didn't see the SGM push. First fight here at Portal More. Vol being very versatile here, fighting 3 players on top.
The tower, yeah.
Does end up throwing himself down. Buying a lot of time for his team, but doesn't really look like they utilize it very well.
Took a lot of damage there,
Yeah, 2 players down for IPL, 3 players down. Couple of Prince as well being very low. There we go, he goes down. And basically no damage here on SGM. Ranga taking a bit of damage, and now of course losing that cat fight.
Worth it for the amount of lives that they took. So.
Oh yeah, that's a 5-for-1 trade. That's definitely worse. Legionista is still alive. Pretty sure he's still on his first life. Yes, he is. But is he gonna throw that out here? No, he's just back on his team. Yeah, SGM are just pushing. Like, they don't care at all. Legionista does run into his... oh, potentially if IPL plays good together here. They did manage to scatter SGM's infantry. But no, these infantry fights are a little bit too long for that. Wolf again in a 1 versus 3 in the backline. Rantex does win his fight against Silver though. William Wallace comes in, doesn't get the sneaky attack in the back there, but... Meanwhile, GTX and Pigs both taking down Wolf there. Yeah, just 3 versus 1 once again. William Wallace is completely fearless here, running in without a shield against Conquerors. Now it's a 1v3 yet again. The name of this match is just 1v3s. Aris goes down with Silver. Legionista last one alive. As long as he doesn't get trapped, which he does. Twice, gets dismounted, and loses his head. 7-0.
Yep.
Current score.
SGM won the set already, so...
Yeah. So we'll see IPL going down to the losers bracket. Not quite over for them yet. They do have a second chance in the losers bracket. Yeah, I would really like to see them switch off that infantry. Or that archer. Switch to an infantry.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're a full-blooded infantry, full-blooded archer, kind of want to stick to your strength, right? It's just, yeah, the meta just doesn't support it.
No, not at the moment. 5 inf seems the way, or Cavern inf.
Yeah. SGM's. I mean, like there, he just got he shot someone on SGM, and he got hit by Cav. He almost dies. Doesn't have gone down there completely, and just like the damage he didn't even hit the health bar. It didn't even like register. So the damage is just not high enough. Equipment-wise as well, I mean, like Half-Blooded Prince is a little bit lighter class. But that means he just dies quicker as well. And if he's fighting 3 people, it doesn't necessarily matter how much armor you have. You're gonna die. Volv. I'm starting to think Volv enjoys this 1vx a little bit too much. I don't think I've seen him in a 1 versus 1 or a group fight yet. But I mean, like, if you can buy enough time for your team, it's not bad to go into these fights. It's just like, can you actually get it, like, can you live long enough and can they get enough done in that time? So far, that has not been the case. Legionista last
you have to tank for them while they damage.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you can buy enough time, and in that time, your team manages to slaughter the rest of the team, you've done your job. But that is no easy feat.
No.
Looking like a little bit of miscommunication there as well on IPL's side. Not sure if they wanted to go to the beach or more towards B side. Opting to go for B side. Assuming Legionista might be the commander. Is he gonna be sneaky beaky here? Yeah, he does land hit on silver, and again,
nice.
It doesn't even register as a hit. It's just not enough damage. Like, he has more health than... Like, he has too much health. It's all about the infantries. 2 players go down for IPL. Now
yeah, infantry's just winning for SGM.
Yeah. Good team play as well. Every time you see, like, they're either fighting together or they're winning their 1v1s. It's just a little bit of an outclass in infantry right now. 1v2 once again here, 1v3 in a second. A lot of pole arms as we expect to see. Yeah, not paying too much attention there either. Gets hit in the back by silver. Aris goes down, Conquerors goes down, Legionista goes down, Aris last one alive. Oh, Legionista also coming in. So 1v2. If they can kite for far too long and far too many lives, yeah, it's not happening. Peaks moving in there. Close the gap. A bit of a team killer, but, you know, doesn't matter too much. And another butchering there of the IPL, being a little bit outclassed. But I mean, what would you prefer to see here from the Imperium Polskie team?
Personally, drop the archer. Try give him a go with 5 inf, 1 cav or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking a little one-sided at the moment, so.
Yeah, it does. To Torchka as well in the chat, something that outposts are bugged. Technically, it's not necessarily a bug. It's just that they have more health than usual. It should be updating accurately, but it doesn't up until a certain point. So once they reach a certain point, that's when the health bar actually works again. What I meant to say was the damage is so low, it doesn't even make the crossbar, like the health bar move. So the Couchlands didn't really do enough damage.
Yeah.
In native, that would have killed the infantry. But we're not on infantry.
You can often one-shot on native with a couch lance, but it's highly nerfed in cRPG. So
you're almost guaranteed if you have just a little bit of speed in native to get it to kill. I mean, you're a cavalry player, right? So
yeah.
Do you prefer the just lancing, or do you prefer actually couching?
I do couch lance, but I'm stabbing more than I'm using the couch lance, and I play a lot more light cav than I do heavy cav as well, mostly because of gold. Like first spawn, you're going to get 300 gold, so you don't want to put 200 into a heavy spawn straight away. It's risky. You've only got 1 life as cav, so it's better to take 2 light calves in the first spawn, and then second spawn, most of the time you can afford it 1 heavy life and a light cav life. But generally, I'm starting with light cav most of the time, I find. So
yeah.
And like for a faction like Sturgia, where you got the raider with the blood money perk, you can actually if you get enough kills within a life, you can afford 3 light cav lives without having to take a heavy. So the couch lance is OP. It's good because you can dismount. It's instant kill and stuff, but it's also quite risky thing to do as well. So
yeah,
you've got more range with stabs.
And you don't need the speed boost of couching, which is quite massive. Just being able to poke into every fight is nice. But we are live once again. First player goes down for IPL. Rantrax being the one. Very aggressive here from IPL. Being directly into a little bit too close to spawn. Players go down one after another, and bad team killer as well in that infantry fight. This is actually IPL spawn, so also the SGM team being the aggressors, which makes a lot more sense. They've been playing aggressive this entire time.
Oh, it's not looking good. They can't leave spawn without taking damage.
Yeah, this SGM are just completely controlling this fight.
That was full annihilation.
Yeah. Walker stopping Legionista as well. I mean, even having a spear infantry. Oh, he knocks him off. Oh, I thought he was going to steal the horse and leave, but he didn't quite get it. Wolf does smack him down for it.
Yeah.
3 players down. Left for IPL, 2 now. Being very low health, Legionista, and 10-0.
Yep.
Yeah, it's looking like SGM just knows that they're gonna win this. I mean, they have won it, but
William Wallace 7-0 right now.
Yeah. I mean, Wolf did fight quite well there. I mean, he did grab three kills.
Yeah, Wolf's getting his kills in too.
He's a good player. It's just like he cannot take the entire team of SGM. Hoping to see a little bit more cohesion in the infantry of IPL. Because right now, again, they're kind of splitting up a little bit, and these pole arms are doing such damage in these fights. GTX there landing a big hit on Conquerors. And Walker as well, just kind of able to pick his stabs whenever he wants to. And yeah, look at that. Like 4 people just overheading you to death there. Alive 2 from IPL. Legionista comes in, doesn't get anything done though. Walker gets dismounted. I can't even begin to... Like, which fight do I look at? Every time I get close to one, it ends up in a death. Okay, that was a cute little kick from Volv. But now he's... Oh, takes on Zippo as well. Okay. He's getting his punishment for that, I suppose, by being raped with that beautiful side, that jab.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's brutal. Okay, Willie Wall's there as well, getting a little bit punished for his hubris, trying to spin mid-air and attack, but oh, takes one more. He just wanted to beat another man to death. That's all. Is that really too much to ask? Yes, it is. IPL pushing forward once more into the fray. SGM is probably just gonna walk up. Do have that nice little banner.
Yeah, it'll be a 12-0 here. It's a difference in skill.
Taking a little bit of damage, not much. Wolf instantly just like losing the majority of his health there. And yeah, Runtrax goes down, Conquerors goes down. Wolf goes out as well. And yeah, it's just... The infantry fights are so clean for SGM. I mean, I think they've had like, what, 1 team kill? And that's about the only mistake they've really been making here. Just walk up, slash them down.
These 2-handers just doing crazy damage. The Vulture.
And they're everywhere. Pex not having enough to punch a man to death, now kicks a man to death as well. Is he gonna use his weapon? He doesn't use it now, but... didn't get to punch him to death. Yeah, 3-0. 12-0 there being the final score. Very, very smooth from Simia Gentem there. That's just... This is the shortest match so far I've seen in this game. It's ending up in roughly 30 minutes. But yeah, congratulations to SGM, now moving up in the bracket.
Yep. Next week, Troyska said in the chat, next week DM versus SGM. That will be a good game, so.
That will be a good game. What will be the maps in that week? Let me quickly check a look on that, because we haven't... I mean, we saw Abandoned in week 1. It's the only new map we've kind of seen. We mostly seem to be covering the native teams here. Can't really help it. There are a lot of native teams. But for week 4, we will see Vattenborg and Quarry, 2 new team maps completely. That'll be interesting to see. How native teams are gonna... Just... If they're gonna change at all. their like strategies, because it might be two maps they're not super familiar with. But yeah, we'll have to see how that fares. Do you want to call an MVP? It's kind of hard to say, right?
I have William Wallace down for the last, I think it was 2 games. He was getting a lot of kills, and Zippo in the game before that as well. He had a lot of kills there. So yeah, William Wallace and Zippo I had down for those matches.
I'll give it to Pegs for being the martial artist of this match, killing one man with his fists and the one with his kick. That roundhouse kick, man, gotta watch out.
He's been watching some Bruce Lee stuff, I think.
Yeah, it seems like. But thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with, I believe it is Croissant. That was the second part of that name. Damn, I put myself on a spot here. I shouldn't have done this.
Well, I'll make sure to be early for this one and not late. So
that would be good, yeah.
Yeah.
that would be very good. Tomorrow we're watching Croissant Destroyers versus XOOD.
Okay.
High rollers. So a lot of native players that I'm not certain have played that much Bannerlord at all.
I've not heard of either of these clans before from native, but
yeah, they both formed for the cRPG tournament, so might be more interesting to see that one. A lot of old blood on both teams, but some ancient
I'd like
blood
to see
on
these rosters
XOD.
now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see that match. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
See you later, guys.
Have a good weekend, and goodbye.